It caught my attention because I'm a big fan of SCP and SCP-related thingamajags. I don't know what this tape... What is security guard? But... Hey there, lad. You must be Brian Moore. I was told that you'd be here to conduct an interview. I'm in charge of showing you around the block. Let's get this over with. I'm going to activate YouTube. So all these people in here, you said they're in here for sexual crimes? Disgusting. All those incarcerated in this block here are in for serious crimes. Most of them sexual relation crimes. That man over there, he shot and had sex with 27 people in a church in that order. I don't get paid enough to look after these twats, but I'm in charge here. You better stay close if you don't want to get ripped. This guy's the most dangerous. He ran into a zoo and had sex with a full-grown grizzly bear. There was nothing any of the staff could do. I hear they tranquilized the lad 3 times before he finally went down. It's just sad. The bear didn't survive. He fucked it to death. The interrogation room is up ahead, lad. Only those with security access can get in. Let's get a move on. This is as far as I can go, lad. Your subject is to be interviewed here. I hear she's a tricky to handle. No weapons past this point, you know. Good luck, lad. Hope to see you in one piece. Oh. Greetings, my child. What brings you here? I'm Brian. I'm here to ask you a few questions. You may call me Sister Maria, my child. Sister Maria, are you human? I believe not, my dear, for the Lord sent me here to carry out his will. The Lord, is there a higher power that you serve? A divine being, the Almighty. He is the embodiment of absolute truth. His will? His will. To purge the world of all sinners, to form a world of absolute truth. Are there more your kind out there? Was sent alone, and I alone am enough to carry out his will. Is it possible for humans to contact your God? Be not afraid, the Almighty will reach out when it is time. I see, and my child, tell me. Do you think humankind is free of sin? I don't think so, not at all. It isn't, but we move forward as a race. Sister Maria, I would rather continue the interview. I don't think so, not at all. It isn't, but we move forward as a race. Have we, though? I don't think it is. And tell me, child, what do you think might drive your kind to sin? Greed, I guess. What leads humankind to ruin, my child, is lack of faith. Oh, here we fucking go. Tell me, child, do you believe in God, a higher power? I do in fucking speaking to you. I see, my child. And do you not want to be free of sin? Yes, of course. Accept the blessings of the Lord, my child. He and he alone can spare you on the day of judgment. Oh. I'd rather continue the job. I have a job. I'd rather continue the interview. I have a job to do. My child, I see you're cautious. I can understand. But my child, your reluctance to believe will not end well. For instance, your wife, a sweet young woman, her death was unfortunate. I saw it all. You were both like-minded, energetic, but full of disbelief. Things could have gone very differently that day. It's a shame indeed. It doesn't matter now, and no God can change that. You do not understand. The Lord tells me what I want to know. He who is all-powerful, he can see the future and change the past. Submit to him and everything you once lost will be yours again. Really? For reals? I appreciate you could answer me. Ah, my child, I believe I told you already. To eradicate all sin. Eradicate all sin. My child, all of humankind began as one at first. Man was pure, free of sin. But man abandoned God, so they must be punished. And how exactly do you plan on doing that? The seed of the truth from which all began. Its divine power will reset the world to that of a pure one. My mission is absolute, my child. I will eradicate the world of sin. And what do you plan to do if you meet any resistance to your action? Resistance will be futile. For they may win the fight but lose the war. When the day of judgment draws closer, the one who lose ultimately will be mankind themselves. So those who do not resist will be spared. Yes, my child, for the Lord will forgive he who repents. A bright future awaits those folk who accept the Lord. Is it not a tempting proposition? My little meat sack. It might be appealing to some, but I'm not sure. So humankind might refuse to accept his teachings. So be it. I have no other choice then. Well, when the day of judgment comes, they shall not be spared. You shall be judged too, my child, but I shall not be the one delivering it. It will be up to the Lord to judge you. But keep in mind, on the day of judgment, no man shall be spared from his wrath. Farewell. Wait, farewell? July 23rd, 1993. 3 years later. What a beautiful day. It sucks I had to work 2 weeks straight without a break, but looks like now I can finally go home. Huh, someone must be burning leaves. That's kind of what it looks like. Wow, someone's burning a fucking lot of leaves. Wait a minute. Wow, my guy's an idiot.